This video is intended for viewers 13 and up, mature collectors only. Hey guys, this is S4 here, back again with a new video for you guys, and today I am reviewing the AB Toys Fat Janemba figure, the large Fat Janemba figure, which is unique and amazing, and it's one of my favorite figures of all time, to be honest with you, because Janemba in his fat form does not get the love he deserves, and especially that they decided to make a figure of him in this scale. It's just wonderful, it's amazing, I'm so happy. So happy they made this, and I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Now, AB Toys is a French toy company that has made quite a few pretty unique characters like Tapion, his brother Minosha. Of course, they made the Fat Janemba as well as the other Janemba, and they made Great Saiyan Woman, a lot of pretty cool, unique characters that they've made, and that's why I really appreciate them. So I am so proud to have this figure in my collection because he's actually pretty rare, especially in the box. In the box, he's super hard to find. Like, I barely have ever seen that, or not too often at all. Just loose alone, he goes for around $200, you know, more or less around that range. So I got mine for a good deal. I believe like $120. That's not a bad deal at all for this guy. In the box, I don't know how much he's even worth with a box. Definitely over 200, maybe like 300, or at least 250. So yeah, there he is. I freaking love him. So I'm a big fan of figures of more obscure characters and just characters that don't have enough love. Like, I really think Janemba deserves more love than he gets. So alright, now enough talking, and let me show you a closer look at him. Here's a really close-up look at Janemba's face. Look at him. Just look at him, y'all. Look at that cute, yet you know he's gonna beat your ass kind of face, because that's the face he has. Cute, yet deadly. And I think the figure really personifies that kind of look that he has in this form. He's really stupid in this form. So alright, let's keep going down. Take a closer look right there. He doesn't have too much detail in this paint job, so that's how you know it's a classic figure. This figure is, I believe, came out sometime in the 90s. Copyright says 1989, but that's just because it's the copyright for DragonballZ. But it actually definitely came out after that, like in the 90s sometime. I'm not sure exactly when though. There he is, the holes right there on the side of his belly, his feet. I love this figure so much. Here he is, a little bit zoomed out so you can see a little bit more of an overall look at him like that. Gorgeous figure, honestly, especially for an older vintage one. It's really nice looking. So now let me turn him around on his different sides so you guys can see how he looks like. There he is on this side right here, profile view of the figure. It looks wonderful. Really amazing looking. Here's the back. You see the big ass tail right there. Looks great. And here is this profile view of the figure. It looks wonderful, I must say so myself. Alright, so now as far as articulation goes, he doesn't have too much at all. It's very minimal articulation, I can show you. So you can see that his arms literally just like kind of move up like this. 360. Well, you can't even do a 360 because, you know, his arm gets blocked behind right here. See that? So you can't even do a 360. So you gotta just turn it all the way back around like this. So there's the arm. The other arm does the same thing. And his body moves as well. So I'm not gonna force it too much because, you know, I get nervous with these like older figures. So that's it for articulation. Very minimal, but that's okay. I mean, he's mainly used for display, I would say. He's more a display figure. I don't think you can really use it for much else at all. But yeah, he's wonderful. I really like him a lot. Now let me show you how tall the figure is. Alright, so the figure is about, I would say, right around 9 to 10 inches. maybe 9.5 inches right here. So pretty cool, larger scaled figure, definitely. And you know, Janemba in this form should be large, so it's perfect. Here he is next to a Super Battle Collection Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta for comparison, just so you guys can see that. So you can see he, you know, is twice as big as him pretty much. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the AB Toys Fat Janemba figure. Like I said, he doesn't have much articulation, but definitely an awesome piece to have in your collection because it's definitely unique and rare as well. And there aren't too many figures at all of Janemba, and especially not in this form, so I totally recommend it if you are into these kind of figures. It's an older figure from the 90s, so of course it doesn't have so much detail like the figures that are out now. Figures that are out now are way more, you know, accurate as far as paint jobs and shading and all that. You know, this is an older vintage one, so it's not going to have that, but it's still wonderful for what it is, and especially for it being a Janemba figure. So if you're a fan of him, get him. I know he can be a little pricey, but I think it's worth it to have in your collection, this awesome, unique piece. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed this review on the AB Toys Fat Janemba large figure, and until my next video, peace out Goshen Force, and remember to keep breaking limits every single day.
Hey, it's Pan from Dragon Ball GT, and you're watching my good friend SSJ Goshen 4. Yeah!